Okay, so it's actually quite a bit later. It's 11:52 right now. When I was vlogging, it was in the morning. So I went to my storage unit, got my shipping done, and then as soon as I got it done, I've literally been doing deliveries for Walmart all morning. So, which speaking of, I haven't got any more deliveries. I wonder if my app turned off. It did. Okay. So I'm actually gonna start making lunch. And then I do want to do a what sold because it's Monday, so I have my weekend sales. And I actually did pretty decent. I'm really happy actually with what I have sold. So I'm going to, I just cleaned the counters, make up this flat iron steak, which I don't know that I've ever had a flat iron steak. But I do want to put it on a cutting board and just tenderize it, so I got this on sale for $4.26 like a while back, so it's been in my freezer. But so I feel like cheap steaks are they're never like the greatest texture. So I'm gonna do tenderizer and just smash the crap out of it. So I got some olive oil. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. Let that get hot. So I'm out of my favorite steak. I like the Kinder's steak seasoning, but I guess we'll just do the blend. Oh, there's also, oh, that's buttery burger. This is fine. So it's just Kinder's the blend. I'm gonna stick the steak in here. Ooh. Okay, season the crap out of that, and then we'll get the other side. And season that. That's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna cook that up and then eat it. I'll let you know how it tastes. And then I'll do my what's sold if I don't get a delivery, because the deliveries are popping in left and right. It's actually pretty busy today. And I've also had a couple really good sales today. Like, sales have been looking pretty good. So I made 3 sales on eBay. One of them was for $100. And then a couple that were over 20. So, makes me happy. Okay, so while my steak, it's going to be done here soon, but I'm also going to have one of these Alani Nu protein shakes. Let's see. Because all I'm having is this one steak, and I want to be filled up until supper, which will be like 4 or 5 o'clock. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to be making ribeye pork chops. So, and I have breading, so I'm going to bread them. So I like never do them that way. Because I want to be like low carb, but I don't want to do keto. So, I love the Munchies Alani Nu protein shake. It's 30 grams of protein per bottle. I didn't realize that. It's so good. I used to buy the jug of it and then make it at home, but I haven't done that in a while. Let's see. So there we have it. Does it look good? I don't know. Let's see. Let's cut into it. That's pretty dang raw. I do like a rare steak, don't get me wrong, but a cut like this where I don't really know much about it, I don't think I'm just gonna eat that corner. Good flavor. Okay, we're gonna cook that some more. I'm not eating that. Okay, so the steak was actually pretty good for being a $4 steak. There were some tough spots that I did have to give to the dog, but not bad. But I'm going to go over my sales. So I'm going to start with Friday, and then I'm going to go, today is the 3rd. Do I have any sales for today? There are a couple sales I did ship out today that I will share as well. So starting off with Friday, this first sale, I did actually share it in my last vlog because I shipped it on Friday, but it was this Old Navy Maxi French Comfy Soft Neutral Minimalist Stretch Pull-On skirt, a size medium. I sold it on Poshmark for $17 and I made $13.60, so I didn't share. So that one, like I said, I did share that in my last vlog. You would have seen. Okay, and I actually shared this one, but I didn't like ship it out yet. But it's these BKE Audrey Slim Fit Mid-Rise Bootcut Jeans, woman's 30 long. And I use Normcore and Casual for keywords. I sold that on those on Poshmark for $30, and I made $24. Then I also sold these Day Trip Virgo Bootcut Dark Wash Jeans, woman's 30 long. Another pair of long jeans, and like a buckle pair to be exact. So I used Normcore, Western, and Cowgirl. I sold on Poshmark for $28, so I made $22.40. And I had a refund on eBay. Someone returned something. And then I sold these Clarks. Sorry, I swear my vision sucks. I gotta get close. Clarks Serena Page Suede Striped Nautical Sailor Slip-On Espadrille Shoes, size 12. Sold on Poshmark for $13, and I made $12. These Adidas Aero Ready Activewear Athletic Shorts, women's large athleisure workout. I sold those on Poshmark for just $5, so I made $2.05. And then I sold these Old Navy Floral Cottagecore Fairy Boho Chic. I wrote feminine. It's feminine angelic romper, small, 6'7". So those are actually little girls. Sold on eBay. They paid $10.62, and I made $4.66 after shipping and fees. Next, we have this Express Lace Flowy Bodysuit, women's extra large, berry, grunge, whimsigoth, witchy, goth, emo. Sold on eBay for $65.91. Because that was an international sale, so I think they paid a pretty penny for the... Well, shipping, my label was only $15. I don't know if they paid more for a shipping label for some reason, but I only had to pay $15 for the shipping. So I profited on that $47.24. Which is amazing. I do want to say they were new with tags, and I don't know, I think it was like $80 or whatever, brand new. So they did still get a good deal, but like, yeah, and I just got those, I think, kind of recent at the bins. And then the last thing for Friday is these Maurice's blue quarter sleeve and zip blouse, woman's medium, career preppy office, sold on Poshmark for just $5, and I made $2.05. And the funny thing is, I had just relisted those the day they sold, which was February. So that was all February 28th, which was Friday. And then we're moving into March on Saturday the 1st. Yeah, Saturday was the 1st. First up, I sold these baby Oshkosh Bagosh plaid cotton overall bibs, baby boys, 6 to 9 months, chore farmer. Sold on Depop for $10.60, and I made $9.58. And I've said this before, but if you guys have any kids overalls, it doesn't have to be Oshkosh Bagosh. They go really, really well on Depop, like fast. I shouldn't say super well. I only sold them for $10, but it's a super quick, easy flip. So just FYI. And if I had something that was maybe a little more substantial, I'd go for more. But yeah, I've noticed Depop is a place to sell your overalls or your kids' overalls. Next up, I sold these this Massimo ruffle tank dress, women's medium, casual, Y2K 2000s New York. That's obviously like an old item, or I shouldn't say obviously, but sold on Depop or eBay for $12.51, and I made $6.19. And next up, I sold these. This Maurice's vintage pink polka dot baby doll blouse, a woman's extra extra large, Y2K coquette ethereal. I sold that on Depop for $19, and I made $17.74. I actually just recently got those from the bins. I got it based on style. It had like the whole, the whole baby doll and like dainty, ethereal Y2K look, so I knew those would go well. Duluth, next up I have these Duluth Trading insulated lined cargo jeans, women's 14, and I use outdoors warm Garbcore. Sold on eBay for $26.82, and then I made $16.40 on those. Next up we have this Ann Taylor long sleeve blouse, women's extra small, career workwear, office, business, preppy. Sold on eBay for $17.10, and I made $9.12, which isn't bad because I'm pretty sure that's a pretty old item, so to make $9 I'm happy with. These are some Mavic Ergo Ride Altium. Sorry if I'm like sound stupid. Cycling shorts, men's medium, athleisure, biking, outdoors. So those on eBay for $24.47, and I made $16.58, and those are a really quick flip. I only listed them like a couple days before that. And then we have Sunday, March 2nd. First up, we have these Day Trip Leo Bootcut Coastal Cowgirl Core Western Jeans, 28 regular. Obviously, I used to do my titles so different from, like, it's always switching up, so it sounds like a bunch of gibberish, but there's rhyme and reason behind it all. So I sold those on Poshmark for $25, and I made $20. So I've been selling a lot of jeans, clearly, over the weekend, which is nice. Then we have this J. Crew black mini dress, women's 0, minimalist, contemporary, career, office, business. Depop. What's sold? Nice. Okay. So it wasn't a great sale, but it was, I'm just nice to sell it, I guess. J. Crew. Okay, so I sold on eBay. They paid $11.29, and I made $4.26. But that's an old item too. And then I sold this Under Armour black quarter zip sweatshirt, women's small, athleisure, fleece, casual. Sold on eBay for $18.77. I made $10.83, and that also was an old item. Last on Sunday was this new without tags Apna black utility rain hooded jacket, women's medium, athleisure, outdoors. Sold on Depop for $15.80, and I made $14.56. And I'm actually pretty happy with that sale because that was another very old item. So, and to still profit almost 15 bucks is pretty good. And then today, I have more sales for today, but I'm not going to share them because I haven't shipped them and I haven't even put them into my spreadsheet because I'm reading off my spreadsheet. So what I did ship today would have sold overnight or earlier this morning. First up, we have this Ralph Lauren Aztec print wool draped cardigan, a woman's 1X, and I used Southwestern in the title. I do use, by the way, you guys, more keywords in my description. I just only use keywords that will fit in the description, or the title, and then I do add them in the description, just FYI, by the way, because I know I would have used like cowgirl, coastal cowgirl, cowgirl core, western country rodeo. I may have used leg and look for that one also. Sold that on eBay for $51.54, and I made $35.13. And last, just a little sale, but it's these Liz Lang maternity jeggings size small. Sold on eBay for $12.79, and I made $4.31. And I don't know if those might have been my old ones too. I don't know. They're gone. They're shipped out. So I'm going to go ahead. I still have to clean up my mess from all my shipping this morning because as soon as I was done shipping, I had to run and go do deliveries. So I'm going to sit here, clean this up, and then get some listings done. And that's like really all I have to do, I think. So. Okay, so I'm going to go start some dinner. I sprayed this. I put aluminum foil down. But I'm going to use the Caribbean style jerk coating and then smoky barbecue to do on my boneless pork ribs. Oh, I thought they were ribeye pork. Oh, I grabbed the different one. I do have ribeye pork chops with these, aren't it? So I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna do 3 for the Caribbean jerk and then 4 for the barbecue. I think that's enough. I don't know. But I think what I'm going to do is get them kind of wet, but kind of like stick. Here. And let's just see. Okay, there's one. You know what? I should have. I wish I would have pounded these out actually. I should do that really quick. Take this. Okay. So that still stayed intact pretty well. Let's keep on going. Okay, so here we have it. I'm gonna stick them in the air fryer. Well, I have to move this. Oops. And I'll just watch them. And then I'm also gonna make up some of this Nor pasta salad. It's a marinara one. And then I do have some corn. Oh, right here. Some corn that I'm gonna microwave or fry up, or put in a saucepan. I don't know. So there we go. Okay, well everything's done. We're literally gonna eat. It's only 4:07. I didn't think about how fast this was gonna take to make, so that's totally fine though. Early dinner is totally fine with me. Okay, so it is 6:42. I'm just working on inventory. I haven't done much yet, so because I got all my listings and stuff done, and then like dinner and dishes and everything. And I'm gonna try to get as much inventory bagged up as I can. I feel like every day is so, it's just all reselling all day. Or it's not even just because a lot of times during the day I do a lot of deliveries though too. So that's kind of why I think, or not I think, like that is why I am where I am, where I thought I heard something. Blaine's in the bath. That's why I am in the place I am where I'm constantly, it's like all work all day, every day. I really have no work-life balance, like at all. And I would love to change that, but it's like I can't because I have to get these things done, right? So I'm just hoping, I want to get this inventory downstairs, get caught up again, because it's like every time I freaking get behind, it's such a pain. It really is. So once I get caught up, I do want to have like a, because like I have a good structure with doing photos and then listings, but then it's like when it comes to like bagging inventory, that's where I kind of like am missing the mark. I feel like when it comes to it, it's like I get caught up and then all of a sudden I'm behind again. And that's where I kind of have to like start getting better about, or even if I could figure out a different inventory system, which like I don't know that there's a different system that I could do at this point, like what, you know. Oh, but anyways, I'm going to try and get some inventory done. And I was gonna go to the bins tomorrow, but my car really needs to get fixed before I make that hike, because the tie rods and like, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff needs to be done. And he said he can't get my car until the end of the week. And it's like when I get up to driving high speeds, like it feels like my tire is gonna fall off. So I'm like, I don't want to risk it, you know. So, and I know my sister is getting an oil change. Blaine, I know my sister, she's getting an oil change tomorrow, and then she said that I could use her, because whatever day I take my car to get work done, I think I'm going to use her vehicle for the day and then go to the bins. So I might have a couple of days this week where I won't have listings to do, although I have my 50 that I paid that assistant for. But I don't really want to dig into that. Like, the whole point of doing that was to get ahead, you know. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I think I'm fine, too, if I just delist and relist. Like, I'll just do extra items, like 30, 40, instead of, like, 10. I don't know. I don't know. Every time I get ahead, I feel like I'm behind again. Like, because tomorrow I have to take my grandpa. Well, he wants to do an errand day, so we're going to do that. So I might actually skip listings tomorrow then. Because if we're doing all that, then it might work out. Plus, Blaine's got a... Blaine, no splashing! Well, I just heard you splashing. He has a dentist appointment, so... Yeah, there's a few things that I could get done tomorrow, and then... Okay. Okay, Blaine. Okay. But anyways, I am going to let you guys go. I don't know if I'm going to carry this vlog on into tomorrow or not, or what. I don't know how long this vlog is. So, that was my chair. But, good night. Okay, so it is actually Wednesday today. Yesterday, I did not vlog because I had to take my grandpa shopping, and then I saw his hand when I was there. And it was super swollen and bruised, so we ended up going to the walking clinic, and it turned out it was broken. So I didn't get home till like 2 yesterday, so I didn't get much done. I didn't even get any work done, which was fine. But anyways, I went to it's 11:09 right now. I just got back home. I took the kids to school, then I went to go clean. And then I went to Walmart because I got a few things. I'm going to do a haul. And then I went to my storage unit. I put all my inventory into bins. Everything that was bagged, so that's nice. So now I got to put that in my spreadsheet. And I got a couple of items I have to ship. I have one more, but the bag number must have been wrong, or I don't know, because I can't find it in my storage unit. So I have to look further into it. And then I went to the library because I needed to print out labels for some stuff I need to return, and I decided I think I want to start, and I said this before, but the book that I got at the bins, I'm like, I didn't really like it. So I got a couple books. I want to start reading at night. I actually really do. Like, because I really want to, so first, this one's a nonfiction. It's called Bloodline. Just basically sounds really interesting. So that's, no, that's not nonfiction. This is fiction. This one's nonfiction. It's the Mayo Clinic Guide to Stress-Free Living. So I would really like to start reading, like, not necessarily self-help books, but books that are, like, that I'm gonna actually learn from, because I feel like I watch so much YouTube, I watch so much TV on my phone when I'm working, and nothing is really like I'm not really learning anything, because I watch a lot of, you know, Real Housewives, or my YouTubers are like vloggers. I mean, what are you learning from that? I watch true crime. I guess, you know, I'm learning how to be safe. I don't know. Reselling, but that I guess I am learning, because I'm learning about my reselling. And I don't know, I just, at night, I would like to read some. I don't know if I have a necessarily certain amount of time, I don't know, but I think it would be good for me to start doing, just, I don't know, sometimes you feel like you just need a little bit of a change, and I'm going to do that. So I'm kind of excited for that, not going to lie. Okay, so let's just get to the haul quick. I got some more milk. I'm pretty sure we're like, and then I've got some more Go-Gurts. Blaine's pretty much running low. He's like the only one that eats those. He loves them. Cottage cheese. I just got a little one because I feel like, as much as everyone likes cottage cheese here, it never gets eaten. So I don't understand that. I just don't think people realize we have it. I got some of these because I also got this stuffed crust 3-meat pizza. Jack always wants like a stuffed crust, and they're kind of expensive, so I don't buy them much. But I figured one night we could do a pizza night. Or whenever, I don't know. Got some pizza rolls, put in the freezer. And then we needed some sausage for the freezer as well, because Willie was looking for some the other day. I'm like, yeah, I don't have any. I think I'm going to make one of these for lunch. Yeah. This can be for supper one night. I just thought it'd be good for low carb. Oh, it's not low carb. Must be lots of sugar. So this is beef and broccoli, like a Chinese thing. So I'm thinking about making that one of these nights. And actually tonight I gotta make something, but I don't know. I have a Monster. I did also get a Red Bull that I already drank. It was like the vanilla. What one? The new one, the pink one. It was really good. I liked it. So I'm gonna have some of this. Even though I did drink. But that one was only 80 milligrams of caffeine. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll take it easy. Okay, and then I got some crab. We all like crab around here. Well, most of us. A cheese tray. I just wanted some cheese. I love their salad kits. I got the pizza ranch one to try. Just looks really good. Cheesecake, fudge crumble, gelato. From that Better Goods brand. Blaine wants little flossers. I got Blaine some more toothpaste for when he runs out. I like to get him the fluoride free because I think he still swallows it. And then I just needed some more disinfectant spray. And how I spent $70-something, I didn't know. I really don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to share my sales because I actually had some pretty good sales from the 3rd, which was Monday. And I think in the same vlog, you guys saw the weekend sales. So you're also going to see the rest of Monday's sales. And then I'm not going to do today's sales because today's sales, there was a $3 sale and a $4 sale. So I couldn't care less. So I'm just going to do the rest of Monday's sales. So first off, I have this Nuitags Prada Gunna P160N patterned Tucci's flare skirt, women's 8, and I had cottagecore and luxury for keywords. I don't know. I must have seen the title somewhere. But I sold that on eBay, and I've had this for quite some time. Sold it on eBay for $106.78. I was like, it sold for $99.95. But with shipping, they paid that. So I was like, oh, are you serious? That was like so cool to see. But I profited $89.61 on that. Next up, I sold these Skechers Foamies Go Walk Iridescent Slip-On Clogs, women's 8. I have comfort in walking. These are pretty new actually. So these were a pretty quick flip. I sold them on eBay for $28.35 and I made $18.23. And I don't know, people at my bins don't seem to go to the shoe bins that often. I know they don't really switch out the shoe bins very much. Or they don't ever when I'm there. I don't know if they just do it every day. I don't know how it works at my bins. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that sale. Because it was a quick flip and I profited almost 20. Then I sold this Epic Threads colorful halter ruffle tiered dress, women's small, Y2K cottagecore, sold on Depop for $10.35 and I made $9.25. Why do I feel like I did share that? No, I didn't share that. Okay, next up I have this Carter's Vintage Girls Pink Plaid Floral Spring Dress. Size 5, cottagecore, very girly, sold on eBay for $24.28, and I made $16.54. So that was actually really exciting because I wasn't sure if I was gonna sell that actually alone. I was gonna maybe bundle it up, but selling it alone, I still profited $16. So that's actually really good for a kid's item. Next up we have these Miss Me bootcut beaded jeans, women's 26 long cowgirl, western country cowgirl core. Sold on eBay for $30.28 and I made $19.96. So those, I was actually going to keep those for myself. And the haul that actually went live today, the bins haul, which you guys would have seen this like a week or two ago. I said I was going to keep them and I put on the screen that they sold. They didn't fit me right. They were a size long too, and I'm not tall. I'm 5'3". So I did decide to sell them, and I'm glad I did because I made 20 bucks on them. And then we have this Maika scoop neck cutout lace back one-piece swimsuit, women's extra large, beachy travel, sold on Poshmark for $12. I made $9.05. So this was from my Amazon palette that I've just been slowly working through. And that's it, because then the next sale was just a t-shirt that sold for super cheap, and I had to cancel that sale because I did not have that item. So then the other 2 were from today, and I'm not even going to bother sharing those because they're pretty much worthless sales. So yeah, that's what sold. So I'm working on listings. I just got together all my stuff that I needed to ship. And so I'm going to work on my listings, and then I'm going to put all my items into inventory. But I wanted to share, I tried this ice cream or gelato. I don't know what the difference is. This is really good. I just have to say, like, this is heaven in a plastic jar. So it is snowing out so much too, by the way. Really good. Also, we got new neighbors over there. I've seen the guy come, and it looks like just one guy. I've seen him come like later at night. What? I've never seen anyone during the day. Which is weird because if you're moving in, don't you move in during... I guess Saturday there was a moving truck there. But it was single man that moved out of there that sold the house. And it almost looks like another single man moved in. I don't know. I don't actually know where that guy went. He was a nice guy. He just kept to himself, super quiet. So it is so good. Absolutely delicious. This is dangerous, actually. If you want to lose weight or you want to eat healthy, do not buy this.